everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Monique Renee, and I'm coming at you guys again with another art video. It's been a while, so hi, nice to see you, welcome back, and let's jump into it. This video is actually sponsored by Viswin Art Supplies. Thank you so much. They've sent me this really awesome easel that you see me like fiddling around with right now. They also gave me a bunch of art supplies, which I'll talk about in a moment, and they're also having a giveaway, so 3 of my amazing subscribers who watch this video will get a cool easel of their own, so stay tuned later on in the video for more information about that. So let's talk about art now, because that's what I do. Hi, I'm an artist. My last video that I uploaded quite a while ago, and it was about how I wasn't enjoying art anymore. I'm super happy to say that, hi, I enjoy art again. I definitely have been re-evaluating my relationship with art and with YouTube and social media and money and capitalism and all that fun stuff, but I am in a much better mental place now, which is super great, and I've been able to actually enjoy creating art again, which is awesome. That's why I wanted to take a long break in the first place. So really quickly, I am painting this thing. I'm painting, it's like this girl in a forest and she has antlers, and basically I just wanted to paint something really fun to test out these art supplies that I got from Viswin. The main thing that they wanted me to talk about is the easel, and it is an amazing easel. I've actually been looking for an easel for a hot second when they contacted me, so I was like, the timing is perfect, thank you, universe. But the easel is great. It is so easy to assemble and disassemble, and it is like you can take it on the go. It has like a little carrying handle and like a little sling, and it has a drawer where you can put a bunch of different art supplies, and it's a really cool travel easel. I haven't taken it outside yet because I still live in Florida and it's hot as fark here, and I don't want to go outside ever because I don't like to sweat, and I sweat all the time now. Don't like it. Anyway, moving on. The easel is great. They also gave me a bunch of art supplies. I will link the exact kit that I got in the description box below, but I basically got their huge beginner's painting kit, and they just were so awesome, and they sent it to me for free, which is super, super cool. I did test it out beforehand to make sure that I liked it, because you guys know I will never promote anything that I don't actually like, but I'm super happy to say that I really, really enjoyed all of these products. So the painting supplies are definitely geared more for beginners, which is totally cool in my opinion. I got some acrylics, some watercolors, and even some oil paint, and I'm very new to both acrylic and oil painting, so I thought it was really awesome that I get to try those. And they give you so many paints and paintbrushes and like sketchbooks and canvases and palettes and so many different art supplies for a really, really great price point, and of course the easel itself too. So if you are looking for maybe a upcoming holiday gift for an artist or even for yourself, and you're new to painting and would like to kind of jump right on in, this is an awesome starter kit for you. Or they also send or sell easels just on their own too, so if you are a more established painter and are looking for a really, really good easel, I highly suggest these for that too. This painting that I'm working on right here is an acrylic painting. I am a little bit more experienced with acrylic painting, so that's why I wanted to kind of test these out. And it was also the first time that I've used like an actual easel with painting, and I felt very professional, which was pretty cool. I've done other acrylic paintings just like on a desk, and having an easel is so surprisingly nice, because with like watercolor, I've trained myself enough, I guess, to be able to work like on a desk, but with something like acrylic that, I don't know, it's just like, there's more like supplies involved, and the paint is like wet and stickier, and anyway, what'll happen with acrylic painting is I always like dip my hand in the paint and then smear paint all over the canvas, and it's super annoying. Plus, if I end up working in a larger canvas size, like with this one, if I have it laying down on my desk, it always looks janky when I'm done with it because I'm looking at it on a desk, which has a weird angle to it, rather than looking at it head on like an easel, like it's placed up like an easel. So highly suggest an easel if you are into painting at all, because I am a convert and I am so happy I have a nice one now, and I can't wait to use it all the time, especially once the weather gets nicer and I can maybe go outside and do like some plein air painting. I think that'll be really, really fun. I'm also excited to use their oil painting because I've never actually done like an actual oil painting in my life, so I'm really looking forward to experimenting with those and maybe doing some oil painting too. All in all, this experience using these art supplies from Viswin was really, really nice, and I'm super thankful to them for sponsoring the video and for supporting my channel and my art, and also for hosting a giveaway, which I'm super excited to tell you guys about. They are giving away some of their like tabletop H-frame easels, which I will also have a link to in the description box below. To enter the giveaway, you can comment on the Instagram post for this video. I will have that also linked, but it'll be the post that will show this art, and it'll say like, this is the giveaway post. Comment on that post, and that will automatically enter you to win one of the easels. They're giving 3 away, and I will choose 3 people completely at random, and then I will message you via Instagram to let you know that you've won. Unfortunately, YouTube does not have a good messaging system, which is why I am going through Instagram instead. But yes, very excited to be able to give some of these away to you guys too. So now that I've talked about the art supplies enough, hi, how are you guys doing? I figured I would maybe just kind of have a little chat with you guys since it has been such a hot second. And I have honestly just been vibing, and it's been nice. I have been not stressing about art and YouTube and trying to like worry about numbers and stuff, because if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that YouTube has been a really weird thing the past few years for me, with me kind of just focusing too much on numbers and not enough on art, and it's so much work to make a YouTube video and for not a lot of a payoff, I guess, especially because YouTube has been so weird with like algorithms and people not even like watching my videos as much anymore, and it's been just dumb and stressful, and it's been really nice to not think about it and just kind of do my own thing. I've still been active on like Instagram and Twitter and stuff. I've been doing a lot of work with my new business, which is selling jewelry, which you guys have seen on this channel a little bit too. So it's just been nice to take a break and kind of take a step back and reevaluate, what am I doing with my life? And what do I want to be doing? And what are my goals? And how do I get to achieve those goals? And I'm still kind of working out a lot of things. But I'm doing it at my own pace and doing what I like along the way, and it's been super nice. That being said, I do miss talking to all of my YouTube friends, so if you are watching this video, hi, I miss you. I definitely I've enjoyed taking a break from YouTube, but part of me still really loves it and still wants to create videos and connect with other artists and talk about other things that interest me, like jewelry and witchy stuff and illness stuff and all the kind of stuff that you guys enjoy watching me for, maybe. So the jury is still out on whether or not I will come back to YouTube on a more regular basis or not, but making this video has been really nice and kind of reminded me like why I liked doing YouTube at all. And maybe I will do more, but definitely not I won't put as much focus on it as I used to, and YouTube is not my career. I don't want it to be my career, so that is definitely going to be kind of at the forefront of my brain. Like, I would like to just do YouTube as a hobby again, I think. So yeah. So that's where I'm at. Let me know where you guys are at. How are you guys doing with life and everything that's going on in the world? How How are you doing emotionally, mentally? I know things are still really a lot right now, so if you're struggling, don't worry, because I'm definitely still trying to find my place in this kind of strange, still panini world, but also like what it's just it's such a weird transformative time, I feel like, for a lot of people. But anyway, how are you guys? This painting was so much fun to make. I wish I had more commentary on the actual painting process, but because I'm still so new to acrylic painting, a lot of this was me just absolutely winging it and being like, will this look good? I don't know, let's try it. I painted over everything quite a few times. Like at first the trees were this green color, and then I was like, they look weird, and then I added just like texture to them. I repainted the face like 3 different times because it kept it's so acrylic painting is so strange, especially considering I am mostly a watercolor painter, and the way that the paints like layer, but you can still cover up all the layers underneath, but each layer kind of gets more refined and more close to what I wanted it. It was a really interesting process. So I redid the face a few times, redid the mouth a few times and the eyes, and I basically just kept adding paint until I was somewhat happy with it. And then I eventually had to just call it done because I had put like over 12 hours into this painting, and I was like getting cramps in my legs from just sitting at my easel all day. So I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm gonna call this one done. But that being said, I am super proud of it. It's definitely like the longest I've ever spent on a painting. It's the most kind of effort I've put into a painting in quite some time, and I think it turned out pretty good. I'm very happy with it. It definitely has that kind of like vibe I was going for, like kind of magical cottagecore, witchy kind of vibe. So I've really been enjoying making that kind of art lately, just making art that I want to make, stuff that I want to see, and stuff that makes me happy. So this is a really nice process, just kind of listening to podcasts and painting for 6 hours a day for a few days. It was surprisingly nice, and I'm really looking forward to making more acrylic paintings and trying oil paintings like I mentioned earlier. I've been wanting to dip my toes into oil painting for so long, and I no longer have any excuses. I have all the supplies I need, so I just need to get into it. That being said, also though, the paints are definitely more geared toward beginners. So just keep that in mind. They're definitely really good, and I really enjoyed using them. But in terms of light fastness and like overall quality, they're not quite at a professional level, but definitely great for someone like me who's still learning. Anyway, I think that's going to be all for me today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me during this video. Go send some love to Viswin, check out their easels, go enter the giveaway on my Instagram, and let me know how you're doing. I really do miss you guys. So anyway, I'm going to shut up now, so thank you guys for hanging out with me again. God, I feel so awkward. How do I used to end these things? I don't know. I'm gonna go now. Love you guys. Bye!